They're back, ladies and gentlemen. They are back. Developers have hit us with a wave of new upcoming content, and I would just like to get this video out there as soon as I can. I know I've been away for a while, but I did have some stuff going through. So now that that's out of the way, as you can hear, I'm a little bit still sick, but let's get that out of the way. So first, we want to go through the map. We're going to go through the new materia, which is water. We're going to go to the new weapon and the new class. There's a lot of things to go through, and I'll try to piece it as best as possible. But first, I want you to enjoy watching the preview of the new map and the new things that are going to be implemented in game, and I'll see you as soon as that video ends. Let's go. Okay, so now we're back, and the first thing I would like to go through on the video that you just watched is the movement, not in terms of style, in the terms of the FPS that I've seen there. That FPS isn't on mobile yet, and that's not PC, that's mobile. It isn't in our version right now. Our season 2 version doesn't have it. I will say we're running at least 40 FPS per second, but look at this. In this new map, Midgar played side, you can see the FPS is so smooth, which is really admirable. I really like how the FPS is, like the FPS is at 120. I really hoping it is 120, but I know they're gonna have 60 FPS coming in soon. I'm not sure when, but I know 60 FPS is coming in soon. So I just want to adjust. I just want to show you that specific thing, that you actually see the free movement with the FPS going forward into the video. So now we want to come across with the new mechanics, the new materia, the water materia. We want to cover the water materia grounded. So I'm not exactly sure about the ability, but I'm gonna try to piece it together for you based on what I've seen here and the experience I have with materials. So from looking at the water materia, this is a water summon. Once you summon the water materia, once it's locked on, it's like it's a missile locking on directly to the target, and it does splash damage as I'm seeing here. I see it does a decent amount of damage comparing to other stuffs, and there's more than one water hitting you which does more damage. So I'm not gonna say it's overpowered or nothing like that. We don't know yet. We don't know what the devs implement, or will they make any sudden changes towards it, because season 2 is right around the corner. Season 2 is like next week after next Monday. So there's many things for us to see, and I want to show you this video. So the water materia is just as far as I'm seeing a lock on missile. I'll use it as that, a lock on missile that does area damage, splash damage, which is really good. That can really balance you in a fight, so that's definitely something to look forward to. So now we're gonna move on to the new weapon, the launcher weapon. Okay, so looking at this gun now, I'm seeing this gun that it does insane amount of damage depending on your health and depending on the type of zone you're in on the match. I think this gun can definitely one tap you. What I do like with this gun though, from watching the video, it is a straight fire gun. It isn't a locked on, as you can see here. It does straight fire damage. It doesn't locked on, but it does big area damage. I really like that fact. I mean, if you're using ninja, I think this class gonna dominate, because you don't want to have aerial advantage, I guess, against a warrior spammer. And then again, the warrior shield might save the warrior player if he rushes with it. So it's a win-win situation, and I definitely think you can kill yourself with this gun because it does massive area damage. I really like that fact, that cool factor about it. I can definitely go with that factor about the rocket launcher, so I'm definitely gonna use the launcher. It's definitely a gun which I would take up, so stay tuned. There's not only one gun, there's another which I will recommend at the end of this video. Well, when we're nearing the end of the video, there's another weapon I want to go through. I didn't have any video for it, but I do have pictures and I like to explain certain things with that gun, so stay tuned for more information on that gun, because believe me, it's hella crazy. Okay, so now for the class that you've been waiting for the big, we're dropping the big guns now for the big hype about the next season. Other than the map, the new class, the machinery class. A weird name, but it is a very dope class. I really like the aspects of the class and what the class brings forth. So going into this class, by watching the video, I've noticed there are two things that's really important about this class going forward with it so far. I noticed there's a red orb and there's a green one. The red orb, I've saw that it does damage to the enemy while you shoot, because I've seen it doing that. I've seen it attack the soldier, as you see there. I see it attack the soldier, so my guess is that it does damage also while you're shooting it. And the melee attack for it is really powerful, as you just saw. The melee attack for it is really powerful. Upon inspecting the green orb though, I've noticed that that green orb is sort of like a distortion. It's like a distortion when set, like it distorts the enemy. So I'm thinking it is that, but I'm thinking it does some form of damage also. I'm not sure if it cancels the material while inside that space. I'm not sure, but it is a machinery class. First time seeing it, so I'm really stoked about the fact that it is in that category. And there's another thing about this class too. You can glide. Basically, you won't be even gliding. You can drive around the map on that class. So that class is definitely a movement class, and you can use it to change the situation of fights that you're in. So I'm definitely gonna be grinding that class a lot more often. Like, to get the whole drift of the class, I'm gonna be hardcore grinding to see how much I can do with the class. And you never know, I might go in tournaments with the class, you know. I might do tournaments with the class also, because it is really a dope class. And I want to see more information on the class in the future, which will happen. But for now, that's my guesses and my opinion on the classes so far. I want you to leave your own comments in the comment section on what you think the class does, and will it be a class that you will main. I definitely would like to hear, and I read every single comments on my channel, so you'll definitely get a reply from me. So now we're done with the classes. I want to show you the main things, like the two hidden main things I would like you all to see, which is the other weapon, the sniper rifle, and the sniper rifle, and I'm missing something. Yes, and the new skin, the Zeno. That skin, I'm gonna have to get that skin. I don't know how, but I really gonna try for that skin, because that skin is a skin from Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I must get. Definitely will get that skin. And we also have sub bosses. I'm thinking they will have sub bosses. Oh, and the new events that's coming out very shortly, the collab that Final Fantasy is having right now. So I'm gonna put up a video on that too, for you to see the collab in the end of this video. So I'm gonna go through the sniper weapons with you right now, and then I'm gonna just show you some preview of the Zenio character and the rest of the Final Fantasy VII Remake characters. So let's go. Okay, looking at this picture now made me realize that there are places in the zone that, like in the map, that does do damage to you if standing in or in that area. So the green acid that you see right here, I'm assuming it's acid. It does do damage, but it doesn't kill you. As you can see, it takes little small health over time. So that's just it for this, and the other, I'm not sure what that is so far, but I'll get it soon. So now we want to bring you to the new weapon, the other new weapon. This is look like a laser sniper weapon. Yeah, it's more like a beam. I'm not sure if it had burst. It would be splendid if it had burst on it, but I'm not sure if it has burst, so that's another thing. But I do love the mechanic, and I do love that it's fire green. I want to see more in game, and I'm not sure if it's only on the small map or it will be on the big map. So now I'm going to show you some gameplay and the 60 frame per second on the new map, but it's more like 120 as you see here. This is just an aim down showing the different stuffs on your weapon. I'm pretty sure it's like attachments on your weapon just to show you. And the aiming, I'm pretty sure they fixed the aiming of the thing so far. So I really want to see, as you can see there, as you see right there, you can see he shot the person and then the bio went on him. So there are attachments on your gun now that shows these type of things. Fire damage can be reduced depending on the type of accessories you have. It's the accessories now that they are in different ways. So I want to explain this here. I'm going to do a separate video explaining this to all of you, so stay tuned. These are the accessories on SG, SMG, and you have LMG. You have the health, which you can regain health, and you have damage boost. So damage boost look awesome. I'm gonna go more for health because I'm like the type of guy to escape out a fight with meager health, small health. Just having a little health backup would be great every now and then. So now this is gonna bring me over to the suit that I really want you to see, the Zeno suit, the FF7 remake skin, which is right here. This is the skin that I really want, the one in the middle, Jirara. I'm not sure what her name is. I know her name, but I don't remember it right now. And the thing is, this skin is a skin that I really like. The one in the middle. I like the cat one too, and the other ones are fine, but those are the two that I'm really stoked about. So I'm glad that these skins are coming. I'm definitely gonna try to do some kind of grinding to get it. I can promise that. And I want to say apologies for any bad microphone area you might heard in the background before now. I want to apologize for that also. But bringing you on to these FF7 remake skin, I'm pretty sure the one in the back is a boss skin, and if I'm right, I want somebody to give me, if you're this far in the video and I'm right about that thing in the background being a boss, give me a skin. The rest of these are just normal helmet skins and small accessories, backpack, and so on. So what I'm gonna say is the new season is looking really spicy. I'm hype about a lot of things, and I know you are too. So if you want to DM me, send me a friend request, and if there's any question you want to ask, please be free to leave it in the comment section down below. So this is the coverage I've get from this game so far. So, and I'll see you in the next one. So take care of yourselves, legends. Peace. Natsumi out.
お元気ですか?